Right, we're looking at reading histograms here, okay, and I've got my histogram drawn here, frequency density up here, and distance along there. Now, if you remember, to work out the frequency density from a previous video, we divided the frequency, how many people in that group, by the group width. Now, the group width here is 5, isn't it? So I'm gonna, if I did a little 5, that is 5 wide. So whatever I'm going to do, because I'm working backwards, I'm multiplying that by 5. Now the frequency density is how tall the bar is, and I read that off here, which is 1. Okay, and 1 times 5 means that there were 5 people in that group. Now, at the same time, what you might notice is actually, if you look at this rectangle, the area of that rectangle is 5. It's 5 across and 1 tall. I know it doesn't look to scale, but on these it never will do, okay? So just bear in mind that the bar, the area of that will be the frequency as well. And I'll show you how that works in when I'm doing the next one. So the width of this bar, the class width, okay, is 10, okay? So from 5 up to 15, I can check that there. And the frequency density is 2.5. Now, my width is 10, so I'm going to multiply that 2.5 by 10, and I end up with 25 people in that group. Let's just check that by doing the area of this particular bar. Well, it's 10 across there, and it's 2.5 tall, 2.5 times 10, fantastic. Now, the next one, the group width, I'm going from 15 this time up to 30. So the group width is 15. So I'm going to be multiplying by 15 here. The height is 2. Okay, on the frequency density, I've read off that it's 2. And 2 times 15, there's 30 people in that group. Again, if I look at this here, the area of this rectangle is 15 times 2. And finally, we've got a group width of 30, and I'm going to have to put that down here. So group width of 30 there. So I'm going to be, whatever I get for my frequency density, it's going to be multiplied by 30, and my frequency density is 0.5. Now 0.5 or half of 30 is 15. There we go. If we just check the area, 30 times the height of it, which is a half, is 15. Fantastic. So these are the actual numbers of people in each group, but the reason these are all done differently is because the width of the groups are different. So you've got to look at a couple of things here. The width of the group is very, very crucial, and you read the frequency density off, multiply that by the width of the group to get how many actual people are in that group.